All right, what's going on, everybody? Not muted? Okay, good. Dude, mini heart attack because I forgot to check today, but I already wasn't muted. Perfect. Which is weird because I restarted my computer, and normally when I restart my computer, it defaults to mute, but maybe I already took. Anyway, whatever. Why am I talking about this? Let's get the stream started. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. We got some fresh arenas. I got full energy that needs to be dumped. We got stuff to do, people. Let's get things started. Jihadist. Marvel Champions. Yeah. Dearest that Marvel Champions. Whoa. Hold on. Hold the phone, man. Are we really having a triple? Almost a quadruple. Insane. Hold on, people. We've got a few super chats tonight. Holy moly. John Schlamp, I'm so sorry. You're gonna be left out. But to the other three. Slap. Eric Nelson, Accelerate, Haley Miracle. Thank you very much. Appreciate all three of you lined up for the triple. Man, John, like I said, so close. Oh, so close to the quadruple right there, man. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Eric Nelson just saying a triple. Accelerate. Saying, what's new, BG? Been playing Pokemon Legends. How do you pronounce it? Let's just say Pokemon Legends. And I haven't been keeping up with MCOC, but I'm back. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Haley just saying slap. Oh, man. John was actually the first one in the chat, too. Saying sup. But that was it. John, thank you, dude. And whoa, hold on. Captain America Infinity War sending over 1776 saying, hey, New Jersey, good friend told me you got a problem with me. Oh, boy. All right, who told? Did somebody really tell Captain America on me? Seriously? Not just any Cap? The Cap from Infinity War? Really? Who did it? Who amongst you told Cap? Listen, Cap, I don't have a problem with you, okay? As a matter of fact, of all the Caps, I think you're pretty cool. I think you're pretty neat. You know? It's just you don't light on fire. Torch can light on fire. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. And, hey, wait a minute. Aren't you guys the same anyway? I've never really seen Torch and Cap Infinity War in the same room, but I'm pretty sure you guys are one and the same, alright? So when you think about it that way... PG, control your goobers. Oh, Pixie. Don't spam. Just a reminder. If you guys were spamming or all capsing, don't do either of those things. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on. Let me get a tweet out though. I'm being yelled at by someone named Captain America Infinity War. Which one of you monsters told on me? Yes. No. Okay. Tweet. Yelled at by Cap America Infinity War over here, man. Crazy. Okay. Hold on. Eric Nelson sending over another buck. saying tweet. Okay, let me see what we got. Early access bundle. Those champs any good? Garbage. Complete trash. No. Well, I mean, Sauron, he might have some defensive potential. Offensively, I thought he was kind of... this guy seems cool, though. I haven't played him yet. I'm pretty sure we can play him at this point on the CCP. But I have not played him. So, yeah. I think he's cool, though, man. Based on what we saw from the... What's it called? Based on what we saw from the breakdown, the deep dive analysis seems pretty cool. So, grats, dude. Congrats on the new champs. Captain America Infinity War sending over another 1945 saying neat. I heard it was meh. All right, seriously, who? Listen, Cap. I don't want to start a fight. You know. Because I don't want to destroy you. Can you imagine someone saying that to actual Captain America? Listen, man, I don't want to fight because I don't want to kill you. Listen, maybe I did say meh, okay? But I also use I use Captain America all the time, sometimes, occasionally, not too often, but once or twice in my entire life. Yes, I've used the champ. Listen, man, I got you at rank 3. Look at this, dude. How could you be mad at me? I got you at rank 3. Look at this. You know how many champs I have at rank 3? I think it's 16, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I have 16 of them at rank 3, and you're one of them. So get out of my face, man. but Cap America Infinity War. Thank you very much for the big super chats here, though, man. The 1776 and the 1945. Thank you very much. All right, let's do an energy dump first, I suppose. Because yeah, I need to do that. So let's do that. What do you think of Toad? I thought Toad was okay. I don't know. I mean, I did a whole live stream testing him, which I'm sure you don't feel like watching the full test, but I usually put a little recap right at the end if you want to hear my exact thoughts on the champ. But I kind of just thought he was okay. His damage output was decent in the right situation. His healing decent. Not really a champ that I'm super interested in. Although he hasn't been out for very long, so that could change. My testing was brief. Eric Nelson sent over another buck saying tweet. Another tweet? Okay, let's see what we got here. What is this? Having the last 3 days off has driven me a little mad, but I did this. Damn, dude. Already? Almost done with Cavalier already? Knocked out 4 out of the 6 quests? Damn, dude. Okay. Not wasting any time whatsoever. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Let's plow through this real quick. Taking my first 6-star rank 2 today. It's Black Widow Deadly Origin. Okay. Well, congrats on the rank up, man. Captain America Infinity War sending over another 5 with, of course, saying, I can do this all day. Oh, my God. What do you do in a situation like this, guys? Is there any sort of guidance that anyone can give if you accidentally find yourself in a fight with Captain America Infinity War? Does this ever happen to you guys? Or is this is it just happening to me? What do we do? Oh, man. Looks like I'm getting my ass kicked over here, but it doesn't matter. That degen's too strong. Get out of my face, Annihilus. Anyway, Captain America Infinity War, thank you very much for another 5. Twitter? Does Pixie Bell have a Twitter? Like a tweet, I mean? Hold on. No way. Wait, yeah. There is no way. There's no... I don't see any tweet from any Pixie Bells. There's no tweet from any Clarissas. Refreshing. There's nothing here. Don't lie, Clarissa. Got your bald fat brother BG. He is good. You're talking about Kingpin, I'm guessing? He is good. John Schlamp sent over a few of them Canadian bucks saying the only option is to lose. Dang, dude. Rip. I guess you're right, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm very buff. You guys can't tell because I'm wearing a hoodie. But I am very, very buff. But even still, I'm not a super soldier. You know what I mean? So, I guess I'll have to take the L on this one. I guess so. Oh, someone's asking about showing their roster. Oh, okay, okay. Is that a Swaggy Spodester in here too? What's up, Swaggy Spodester? How you doing, man? I think Karate did a better job of demonstrating what makes Captain Falcon good as opposed to seeing you focus mainly on damage. I didn't see either of those, either of their videos, so, but that is good to know for people looking at, looking for info on Capman, the new Capman. Dude, speaking of Capmans, Captain America Infinity War just sent over another $47.79, saying your squirming is apology enough. Wow. I don't know whether to feel insulted or just... for the record, you're my favorite summoner. Hashtag suck it, Torch. Well, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. We don't have to fight anymore. You know what? I'll say that too, man. Suck it, Torch. Forget Torch. From now on, he's dead to me. All it took was a bribe of... what does this come out to be? Is that 90? All it took was $90, and I'm instantly a Torch hater. Torch is my least favorite champ in the game. You guys were right all along. Cap America Infinity War, #1. The mystery is solved. The best champ in the game. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Cap just sent over another 10 saying, P.S. I'm too old to add. Okay. Well, turns out 90 was enough, but you sent over 100, which... I mean, for $100, I will sell my Torch. Too bad you can't. I would have done it, but the game doesn't allow you to anymore, so... Can't do that, but, you know. Torch who? Garbage champ. What a terrible champion. Okay. Anyway, dude, seriously. Cap America Infinity War. Thank you very much for the... That just sounds so weird to say. But thank you very much for your generosity, man. Thank you very much. Mobster Kermit, yeah, over $1. Mobster Kermit, thank you, dude. Saying, hope your day's been going well, BG. And Twitter, please. Mobster Kermit. Sure thing, man. Let's see. And thank you very much for the buck. Let's see. Here's some of my M2C updates. I recently got 6-star Red Goblin, Howard the Duck, and Do My Heimdall. Also took my Super Scroll to rank 2, and he lives on defense. Kind of regret it. Ooh, yeah. Now I'm thinking, do I buy 6-star Unstoppable Colossus for memes? Well, I'll tell you what, man. 6-star Unstoppable Colossus is not totally useless. He's just kind of useless. I need to buy him myself still. I do want to get me an Unstoppable Colossus from the loyalty store. I mean, if you don't have anything else to spend your loyalty on, it's still a 6-star that you could toss in the arena. He does have, like, a cool synergy or something, you know, so... if you don't have anything else to spend your loyalty on, might as well, is the way I see it. But, yeah. Still waiting for the This Is Where the Money Goes vid. I do need to make that still, but not quite ready yet to show. Not quite ready yet. Oh, lags popping here saying I'm number 1 on the CCP leaderboard. Damn, dude. Okay, okay. I might have to come look to dethrone you. Undermother said over Buck though saying, good evening, BG. What up, Undermother? I don't know much about Captain Falcon except that Angela makes the Cav event quest 1 look like an Act 4 boss. Dude, that's good to know. That's good to know that they put the... Wait. Is that the cosmic quest, or are you just using Angela in just to fight the boss just because? Either way, I mean, that's good insight, man. I haven't stepped foot in Cav yet. And knowing that my girl Angie can crush that fool, that's all I need to know. That's it right there, man. Undermother, thank you for the buck, dude. Zach Morgan with the 16 months. Oh, man, excuse me, guys. I really gotta stop eating right before stream time. There was just no other time, man. It's the best time for it. All right, anyway. Excuse me. Zach with the 16 months. Thank you, dude. Saying, accidentally bought the Cav quest offer, but awakened my 6-star McDreamy. Guess it's not all bad. Hashtag unstoppable Coco for 7-star. Definitely, dude. Unstoppable Coco, huh? Hold on. Waken your 6-star McDreamy. 6-star McDreamy. Who's McDreamy? I'm trying to think. Who's Zach? What in the world is a McDreamy? I feel like it's going right over my head. But I don't know which champion you're talking about. Alright, hold on. Let's go to let's hit the arena. I've got a little bit more energy, but I'm gonna dump that later. Oh no! Oh, okay, alright. I understand now. He is dreamy. Dude, well congrats, man. That's a sick dupe right there. Hell yeah. Congrats, dude. Maximus, I don't know if I'm saying, sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Okay, I am now starting to think that Captain America Infinity War was maybe, perhaps, a one Maximus Savage. Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Very suspicious message there, Maximus. Very suspicious. But I don't know for sure, and there's not really any way to figure it out. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's go hit the arena. Anyone grinding for Blade? A hashtag grind for Blade Day is here, man. Who's on it? I mean, I'm not, but, you know. Eric Nelson's in another 5 saying, where the F is my bush? Oh, man. It's coming, dude. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It must not have been 365 days yet. It's got to be close, but, I don't know. Thank you for the 5, though. Wait, the Beardo was in the chat? Dude, the one and only. So you know the fact Starkey was supposed to come in arena tonight, but that wasn't actually the case. Hashtag rip Starkey grind. Kabam did me dirty. Was it supposed to be Starkey? I wasn't really paying attention to the arena stuffs. I mean, I know it's pretty rare, but I know on rare occasions they do change around like the basic arena orders ever so slightly. So yeah, sucks if like this was the time you had available and you wanted to grind for them and they change it to like next week or something like that, if they even do that. I don't know what their plans are, but yeah. Maximus 705 saying, Odin, I wish. What a stud. For Cap Beardo? You saying you wish you were Cap Beardo? Oh, man. Maximus, thank you, dude. And thank you, Captain America, wherever you are. No Blade grind for me. 1 week till Penny. Hopefully, then I can beat. Hopefully I can beat 6K units between this weekend's arena and early next week's. Okay, Dragon just stacking up the units. The 5K was not enough, huh? Going for 6. Okay. Should we compare Maximus's ass with America's ass and see if there's a match? Wow. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, and yeah, that's what we have to do. Now I'm sad I missed him. 6-star Daredevil or 6-star Silver Surfer? Give me opinions. Neither. I wouldn't. What is this? A rank up question? If it's a rank up question, then I would say neither. If it's a Nexus, I would say Surfer. Do you have any tips for newer players? Newble, the biggest tip that I really have is spend your units on masteries. Don't spend them on crystals. Aside from that, I think exploring the early acts is better than just doing like a one-time clear. If you explore acts 1 through 4, you'll gain a lot of like levels, like you know, like actual just experience and in-game experience through 100% clearing those first 4 acts. You also gain a bunch of units, and it'll help you to prepare for Act 5, which will be quite the challenge. And once you get to Act 5, from there you don't really have to 100% explore things. You can if you'd like, but really the first 4, what I recommend the most. Aside from those 2 things, I don't really have any too specific advice for new players, but if you have questions as you go, we're here for you. This is a super helpful community. Unlike most games that have maybe a little bit more of a toxic side. I mean, you might find that a little bit here. Listen, I'm not saying we're going to be perfect, but for the most part, the MCOC community is a super helpful one. So, if you ask questions, there's a lot of very knowledgeable people in the chat. You don't need to hear it from me. You can accept other people's advice as well. This is the type of game where people play, some people play at least for very long time, like years. So, a lot of knowledgeable people in here. IBG, should I rank up my 5-star Hawkeye? I have 4-star Max Sunspot, 5-star APOC, Arcus, CGR, Diablo, and Thing 2. I'm not uncollected yet. Yeah, I think maxing out or ranking up your 5-star Hawkeye would be helpful. Yeah. Yeah, Hawkeye is good. You could definitely help with Act 5 stuffs for sure. Ryan, can you demonstrate your best impression of hair gymnastics for me? I want to know if you're the new face for Pantene. I mean, I'd have to take my bald cap off for that, which I'm not going to do right now. I just put a fresh coat of wax. Like, what do you want me you want me to ruin that? I mean, I could show you what it would look like if I did take the cap off. And then maybe you could digitally add in hair. So it'd be something like this. You know, something like that. I don't want to give away any more because, well, I don't work for free. So if Pantene wants me, they know where to find me. iHulk with the new membership. Dude, hold on. First we had Cap Beardo, and now we have iHulk? What is going on, dude? This is ridiculous. Okay. iHulk in here just saying, I'm better than Herc. Okay. Well, that's a lie. Wait, I mean, what was that? I didn't hear it. Who said that? Who said anything about lies? That wasn't me. iHulk. Thank you very much for the channel membership. This is crazy, man. All the science champions coming out. I Hulk, thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy and do not smash these kick-ass emojis. Thank you very much. Mobster Kermit sending over Buck as well, saying Twitter again, BG, forgot to tell you some more nice polls I got. Okay. Well, let's see here. I didn't realize it had been so long since I last tweeted at you. Forgot to tell you, also pulled 6-star Vision, Age of Ultron, Stark Spidey, and Sasquatch. Okay. So those were some fun pulls. Also taking Diablo to rank 5s. My next rank up. It's a good idea, right? He's awakened. Yes. Look at this sassy Squatch right here, man. Diablo, yeah. Diablo's a great champ to rank up. The only thing I'll say about Diablo is I personally enjoy the champion 100 times more when running the Suicide Masteries. Some people like the champ even without the Suicide Masteries. I don't know if I would play him a ton without them. But he's still a useful champ that is good to have ranked up in your roster. Either way, I would say. But yeah, just keep that in mind. I think to unlock his real craziness, then you would need at least the poison side of the Suicide Masteries on. The Liquid Courage side, you know. But dude, thank you very much for the buck. Super Dirty Pickle with the 42 months. Super Dirty Pickle. 42 months. Thank you, dude. Saying happy birthday, Brian. Is it my birthday already? Saying, what are the top 5 god tier vegetables and or fruits? Oh my god, dude. Well, pickles. Pretty high on the list. Are pickles a vegetable or a fruit? I don't even know. No, hold on. Serious list? I don't know, dude. Oh, man. Dude, I have a serious love-hate relationship with fruit. Because when it's ripe and it's good, it's amazing. But oftentimes it's not ripe, or you know, because it's being shipped from around the world, it doesn't have a chance to grow the way it should, and it tastes like nothing. It tastes like blandness. But when fruit is good, dude, it's just the best. So I would say like mango's probably number 1. An amazing mango, that might be number 1. You can't, I mean, it's hard to mess with like a good strawberry. Yeah, but strawberry is another, like, I'm telling you, man, sometimes you get strawberries moldy instantly. It's crazy. But when they're not moldy and when they're actually sweet and everything, I mean, come on, dude. Good strawberry. A big fan of lettuce. Switching away to the vegetable side of things. Listen, lettuce is you can kind of put it in anything, you know. Shove a little bit in a burrito, and I like to put it in my my bean dishes. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Other top 5. I mean, this is a simple one. I mean, like these other foods weren't simple, but there's something even more simple about this next one. Grapes. Specifically, the green grapes. There's just something about it, man. They're usually good. It's hard to mess up a grape for some reason. And just like picking them off the little vine, tossing them in your mouth, dude. It's great. Lettuce in a burrito, unsubbed. Well, rip. The 16 months have been great. Thank you very much. Beans are a vegetable. Are they? What? I mean, what counts, dude? Aren't they like a legume or something like that? Does that count? I mean, if that counts, then yeah, beans, dude. We need beans for sure. Yeah. I'm a big fan of carrots. I think carrots, much like lettuce, can be put in, like just as like a little addition to pretty much most foods. Maybe not quite as versatile as lettuce, because lettuce you could put on like a burger or something like that. But would you really put carrots on a burger? I've never done it. So yeah, I don't know about that one. But the same thing with carrots, man. I could just, it doesn't matter what other ingredients are involved almost. Just I like the what's it called kind, man. The matchstick ones, is that what they call them? I think that's what they call them, like the shredded carrots, you know? It just adds a little bit of crunch to whatever you're eating. A nice little pleasing crunch. Eating a lettuce grape burrito right. Dude, you too? I was just eating a lettuce grape burrito myself. As a matter of fact, I think I'll make another one right now. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes, guys, and I'll be right back with a lettuce grape mango burrito. What if I actually had it prepared this entire time? It was sitting next to me, and then, like, instantly I just started eating it. It'd be incredible. Now I wish that was a possibility. All right, anyway. Super Dirty Pickle, thank you very much. Scotty Lang sending over a buck as well. This is a Paseo buck? Ooh, this might not be a Paseo buck. At Pixie Bell, I'm pretty sure lurking is the definition of stalking. If that's true, then I stalk a lot. Hold on. Do not go back and see what Pixie and I have been going on about. Oh, whoops. I already read one message. I appreciate the content. I'm willing to spend money on things that give me entertainment. Is that about me? Scotty, thank you very much. Pixie Bell, would you leave Scotty alone? You like to get me in trouble with BG? Well, cause you're... Damn it, I wish I read that message first. Because now I just proved your point. But still, you know, I mean, Pixie Bell, come on. Clarissa. Bro, Contest of Champions versus God Among Us. What? Contest of Champions versus God Among Us? Are you talking about the game Among Us? Or are you saying I'm a God Among Us? Which it would not be true at all, dude. I'm about to get my ass kicked in the solo competitive. I mean, about to do some ass kicking. Yeah. Not afraid of nobody. Coleslaw on brisket is amazing. You know, I was never really into coleslaw, I gotta say. Wasn't really my thing. But I feel like coleslaw is like a little bit similar to how I approach carrots, where I like to kind of just put them on different things, just to add that little bit of crunch. I feel like that you could probably do the same thing with coleslaw, right? Is that how that works? Eric Nelson sent over bucks. Sure, BG's cap difficulty quest 5 pathing sucks. You loop over the same paths like 6 times. Oof. Well, that sounds super fun. Ugh. Oh man. Thank you for the buck there, dude. What up, I'm Blah saying saving Sam Wilson testing for Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna do some Sam Wilson testing for sure. I don't know if it's gonna be on stream or just video form. Haven't decided yet. I'll do it soon though. Is you allowed to stream the Battlegrounds at all? I'm pretty sure I'll be able to stream Battlegrounds once the embargo for it is up. Which I don't know exactly what I am allowed to say about that sort of thing. I have to double check, actually. I don't know what we're allowed to do and not do and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure. I had plans on it, at least. So, yeah, I'll double check before I do anything like that. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. Under Mothers, bucks and BG. I was out dropping off some art projects at the tattoo parlor, and I decided to stop by my favorite Mexican restaurant. They have a burrito with fries in it. Fracking fries. Anyway, back to lurk. That sounds good. That sounds good. Because, I mean, potatoes in burritos, yeah, those work. And fries, I mean, that's just fried potato-y goodness right there, man. I don't know if I've ever had a burrito with fries in it. I can't remember. I really can't remember. There was... No, actually, I don't think I have. I think I came close because there were these food trucks. They probably still exist, but there were these food trucks near Rutgers University in New Jersey, and we go there occasionally. I didn't really go there too much, but they had all kinds of weird concoctions. And yeah, man, you can get like, you know, burgers with fries on them and all that stuff. It's just like, you know, regular items on the menu kind of thing. So I don't think I've ever had it in a burrito, but I've definitely had that before. Which, I mean, of course, anyone who's ever been to like Burger King or McDonald's or something like that, you probably tried that once or twice yourself. But it's just cool that it was like on the menu. Jeez, dude, it's been probably a good 15 years. Yep, probably about 15 years since I thought about those food trucks. But all right, anyway. Shane Ramsey with the 40 months. So you know what happens when you eat aluminum foil? You sheet metal. Oh my god. Wait. My thing broken? I think my thing is... Hold on, man. It was an update. You sheet metal. There we go. Even worse the second time around. This isn't your fault for it being worse the second time. But Shane, you're still gonna have to take 2 laps for that. It's just the rules, man. I don't make them. I mean, I guess I do make them, but just take the laps. Also, happy 4.5 YouTube babies worth of memberships, dude. That's actually such a long time, man. Wait. 4.5? Wait. Wait. Okay, I think I understand. Like a baby being 9 months. I think that's what you're talking about, right? That threw me off so hard because I was like, wait a minute, a year is 12 months. 4 would be 48 months. But okay, I understand now. Ah, man. Dude, Shane, seriously, thank you for the 40 months, though, man. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's continue on here. Super dirty pickles. You know, 5 saying, I think maybe potatoes, cucumbers, green peppers, apples, broccoli. Surprised you didn't say broccoli, even your history of sponsoring it. I did have a history of sponsoring broccoli, yeah. You know why I didn't say broccoli? I think this actually happened before I started streaming. I think I've told you guys this before. I used to be a big fan of broccoli. It was like, growing up, there was only like 2 vegetables that I liked. One of them was lettuce. For some reason, I always liked, you know, like salads and stuff like that. But then, like I said, just putting like lettuce on burgers and things like that, right? And then the other one was broccoli. Now, it wasn't that healthy because I would drench it in like salad dressing and stuff like that. But for some reason, dude, I loved broccoli. I wouldn't cook it or anything like that. I would just, you know... even like, I mean, actually, I don't know how my parents made it as a kid. Maybe they cooked it. I'm not sure. But even after moving out and everything like that, I would occasionally just pick up some broccoli and I would just like rinse it off because, you know, you don't want to eat the like the dirt on it or whatever, right? So I'd just rinse it off. I wouldn't cook it and I would just eat it as is. Well, one time, apparently I didn't do such a good job of washing it. And as I'm eating it, every bite just tasting worse and worse. And dude, I don't know, dude. Like, I couldn't really visibly see like the dirt and mud on it that well, but I guess it was there. And dude, it was the grossest thing I've ever eaten. And to this day, it's extremely difficult for me to eat broccoli. I don't know if I'll ever buy it on my own again. I think I've eaten it maybe like a couple bites here or there, maybe at like a wedding or something like that, you know, when they just bring you a whatever dinner plate, and that's it, man. Like, I loved broccoli and I ruined it for myself. So yeah. Apples though, dude. Super dirty pickle. I should have said apples. I don't eat them as much as I used to, but I really should start eating them again because I love apples, dude. I would literally buy apples like in bulk. I would just, you know, when I used to just like toss them in a bag like any other fruit or vegetable that you get from the produce section, right? But like the bags, they weren't big enough, dude. I was putting like 12, 15 apples in these things, just trying, and it like got to a point where I started having to have like 2 bags, and then the guy's like, you know, we could just sell you a box of apples, and I'm like, you could do that? So I just walked out of the store with a full box of apples. There's like 40 apples in there. That's great. More expensive than you would imagine though, because you don't think like $2.50 a pound is that expensive, right? Until you get an entire box full of them that's like 40 pounds. And then they're like, okay, that'll be $100 for your box of apples, sir. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I forgot my wallet in the car. I'll be right back. And then just never return to the store, you know. Favorite variety of apple? Probably the Golden Delicious, but I like most types of apples. The only one I don't like is like the Red Delicious. But like Honeycrisp, Pink Lady apples get that nice kind of sourness to them. Just the standard like Fuji or whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as it's not the Red Delicious ones. Those ones taste like dirt. They're gross to me. All right, anyway, Chris with the 53 months. Damn, dude, Chris, man, thank you very much. Saying 53 months, have not received bald cap. Please advise. All right, when you click the link in the description, which everyone should be doing, enter offer code banana, save yourself 15%. When you click that link in the description, there's a contact page. If you have not received your cap, it's highly likely that someone stole it from you, because we have the expert delivery tracking systems available, better than the likes of, you know, your standard Amazons and stuff like that, right? So we make sure it gets to your door, but there's a lot of thieves out there. So what we can do is we could arrange, if someone is doing that, we could arrange for a you know, signature requirement, or if you wanted to, you could even come into one of our locations. We started building physical locations back in December. We got a few up and running. We've got one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast, one on the North Coast of Canada, because they're not really, damn it. Anyway, you could do that. Drone delivery? No. We're not messing with the drones. There's lawsuit pending. We ex-nayed that. Can't do that anymore. But we'll get that cap to you, man. We'll get that cap to you. Eric Nelson sending over 2, saying last 2. Oh man, I was going to Twitter for some reason, as if the last 2 were on Twitter. Let's see. Hold on, Eric Nelson. BG, when I was younger, my grandma would make me bologna ketchup sandwiches for lunch. When I was like 5, she'd let me make my own, and then I proceeded to dump about half the bottle of ketchup on my sandwich. I could no longer stomach ketchup or fry sauce. The smell of ketchup makes me gag. That'll do it. We'll do it, man. Yep. That will definitely do it. I've had similar experiences, not with ketchup, but it's never been like a lifelong thing, but mustard. I've had that problem with mustard. Mustards can be pretty powerful, pretty strong. Ketchup, I feel like worst case scenario, you just kind of can you can kind of remove some of the ketchup from whatever you're eating, you know? It's not, I mean, maybe not always possible. Sometimes your food is ruined, you know what I mean? But you can maybe like scrape it off a sandwich or something like that. Mustard has such a strong flavor to it, sometimes at least, depending on which kind of mustard, that there's almost like no getting rid of it. If you use too much, your food is ruined. You know? Dude, look at this match. Look at the little amp charges just spinning on both of us. It's weird. Is that a Cap Bay? Stands up, BG. I heard in Joel's stream today that you might be looking for some singing lessons. Cap, I did say that. Yeah, I need you to teach me how to sing so that I could trash talk Karate Mike through singing. Would that be possible? Do you think, in your expert opinion, would that be a possibility? Let me know. Cranberries in a salad is so good. I don't know if I've ever had them in a salad. I know that's a thing, right? People don't they make like cranberry almond salads or something like that. I'm not really into that kind of fancy stuff, man. To me, that's, I don't know if that's fancy or not, but to me it's fancy. But I do like cranberries just in general, just as like a snack. Real Pixie and blue cheese. Yeah, see, blue cheese right there, that just sounds fancy. I don't know if it actually is, but that's too fancy for me, man. BG, listen to me. Can we please see a 7.4 item list series? I think you should. Super Dirty Pickle, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, man. Like I've said in the past, the content's not the same, man. 6.2. That was the most interesting content that we'd ever seen, in my opinion. Solo content, at least. And yeah, I'm just not interested in doing item list 7.4. J-Dog Gaming sent over 2 saying Blue Birdie. Okay. J-Dog Gaming, let's see. Hold on. Which one is you? I mean, you said Blue Birdie. Is this you? Because there's actual Blue Birdie here. Saying, is your boy worth it? Or wait for a week and maybe get Hyperion? Love the content from another PNW arena grinder. Okay, okay. That's a doozy of a question, man. Grats on your Knoll. That is a doozy of a question, though. I mean, like I usually say about Awakening Gems, especially 6 stars, it's important to think about like what your goals are and what's going to change for you by having Knoll awakened. Technically, you can enjoy Knoll unawakened. It's not a hard requirement to have this dude awakened. But he is a badass, and I would love to have a Knoll myself. And if I had a Knoll, I would want him to have the silver stars. So I totally understand. What kind of SIGs are we working with here too? That is one thing about Knoll. I feel like if you're gonna awaken him, probably want him to be higher SIG level. Like, let's go take a look on Aunt May. Hold on. First off, is this even you? Well, either way, I guess we're helping this person, whoever they are. If this is not you, though, then let me know and we'll find a tweet from you. But let's go take a look at a Knoll here. So the way his SIG scales, there's a few parts of it. This part is static. It just says, when corruption activates, gain unstoppable and unblockable buff for 2 seconds. At the start of each fight, inflict +1 living abyss debuffs on the opponent for every 13 signature levels obtained Max 15. So we're talking, this would be what, 5? You'd gain 5 if you invested enough of these SIGs. Which isn't terrible. The next part here, while corruption is active and the opponent has this much health or less, when they would gain a regen effect, replace it from Null's degen debuff. So this wouldn't do a whole lot. Let's just bump it to like 80. Yeah, it would only prevent the healing when the opponent's low, which, I mean, it does help against the like the iron dudes that heal at low health, but they're usually not that big a problem to deal with anyway, right? I would probably hold on to the gem myself, but it's a tough one, man. Like I said, I think Null's super cool. I would love to have him awakened, but I would probably just try to play him unawakened for the time being. It's a tough call, though, man. It's a tough call. It's a real tough call. But I do think I would hold on to the gem. If you had more than one gem, I would say, like, okay, you know, why not? But, like, only one gem, I would hold it, man. If you do happen to get Hyperion, I personally think Hyperion's Awaken ability is a bit more important than Null's. Although, technically, Hyperion doesn't need to be awakened either. But yeah, I'd rather have him awakened, to be honest. So, yeah. What is the chat saying about it? He slaps unawakened. Null doesn't need it, in quotes. Yeah. I would tend to agree with these. Yeah, I'd wait. Spicy brown mustard over yellow mustard all day? Oh, for sure. 100%, dude. Spicy brown. It's hard for me to even stomach yellow mustard. Okay. Back to the grind here. All right. J-Dog, I'm guessing that was you because I didn't see... Oh, wait. Now you're saying no, it's Jordan Reed. Okay. Well, whoever that person was... Hopefully they're in here, and they didn't just send a tweet because they were just sending a tweet. Let's see here, though. Jordan Reed. Okay, here we go. Look at my first rank 3. What? Beautiful. What? First rank 3, need more 6 for prestige, but also did hit 10k with her. Hey, nice, man. Congrats on the 10k. Dude, this champ is amazing. Congrats on your Invisible Woman. Not many people took Invisible Woman up as their first rank 3. Incredible stuff right here, man. Incredible stuff. Invisible Woman with death immunity of the Mystic class type. Look at that, man. What a champion. What a champion right there. Oh, man. Congrats, dude. On a serious note, Claire is a beast of a rank up. Super Dirty Pickle saying, are you able to play one hand with either hand? Yes. I alternate back and forth. When one hand, I mean, I can't say one hand has ever gotten tired, but probably because I switch back and forth, one hand has never gotten tired, you know? It's like, it's instinctual. I'm never really consciously thinking about it. It's just like, after a few matches, I'll pass the phone to my other hand. When I'm streaming, I only play one-handed with my left hand. Because this is attached on the right side. It would be like awkward. And also because I'm holding my mouse with the right hand. I don't know why I had to bring it up to show you. I just messed up my my connection here. Ah, God. I gotta fix that. Damn it, dude. The wires, they were not loose. And now they're not going back in their spot. Son of a... Go back. This one? Okay. There we go. Alright, it's fixed. Okay, good. But yes. Serious switch hitter. Super Dirty Pickle, thank you for another 5. Saying thanks, BG. This is perfect. Love you. I am a switch hitter, yes. And Super Dirty Pickle. Thank you very much, dude. Alright, Cap America Infinity War sending over another 3 saying save that gem for me. Hashtag suck it void. Whoa. Hold on. First things first. Cap, I hope you don't go anywhere for a minute. Let me call my good friend Maximus Savage over here. He missed you last time, and I can't let him miss you again, dude. There's no way. So, let me see. Is Maximus? I don't know if Maximus is, he might have went to bed. I went to bed. Oh, he was talking about anything outside of cranberries. I agree. Blue cheese is bomb diggity. He might still be around. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, he is. He said, holy poopy is here. Big fan. OMG, I can die now. Wait. Is this not Maximus then? I'm with him till the end of the line. Thanks, Max. Love your channel. Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring out if this is a slightly more elaborate trick than before, or if this actually is... Is this the real Cap? But anyway, what I was gonna say before I was trying to make sure that Maximus could get his picture taken with you is listen. You can talk trash about Torch. I hate the champion too now, of course. But Void now, really? Suck it, Void. Let's not get carried away. Okay. Let's not get carried away here. But Cap American Infinity War, thank you for another 3, dude. Mason sent over 2 as well, saying tweet at Driz, PS, love you, hashtag best dad ever. Oh my goodness, I'm not your father. Alright, Mason, hold on, let me see. Ooh, looks like we got another animation from Mummy too. We'll check that out in a sec. Let's see here. PG, is Moon Knight any good? Sadly, hate to be the one to tell you this. No, sadly, he's pretty trash. Pulled him and I don't know how to feel. Also, who do you think should be my top 5? I mean, your top 5? Well, okay, you're reaching a point in the game. You might already be there, where, you know, you've got rank 5, 5-star champs and some 6 stars. You're going to have to change around your top 5, based on the quest that you're doing. Now the strategy part of the game really comes into play when you're selecting your champs for quests. Anything beyond like Act 5, even, you know, in Act 5 still too, but like especially once you get to like 5.3, 5.4 and anything else beyond that. But I mean, Shang-Chi, Ghost, these champs are ranked 5. I hope they are your top 5. Hope they're in top 5. From there, I would say I would probably say Warlock. Probably Emma over Jubilee. And Hitmonkey currently. I think Falcon's really good though. You might want to get Falcon ranked up. Red Hulk is pretty good for... Like, I don't think Red Hulk is like the most insane champ in the game, but he's just like a pretty simple to play champ. I don't know if that's something that you're interested in. Just being a little bit earlier on in your progression could be useful to you, but might have already outgrown that point. I'm not sure, hard to tell. But yeah, I would say, like, of the champs that haven't been ranked yet, Falcon, if you ever awaken Hulkbuster, I would also put him in that category. Penny's kind of a badass, even though I hate her, because they're stupid auto block. But yeah, current top 5, Shang-Chi, Ghost, Emma, Warlock, and probably Hitmonkey. That's what I would say. Wait, did you send over another buck too? Hold on. Dang, BG missed my dono. What should I do? I didn't miss your dono, dude. I was reading the other messages too. Gotta give me a couple minutes and I'll check it out. I was talking to the other people that also sent over super chats. So, definitely did not miss your dono. Thank you though, dude. Definitely appreciate it. iHulks, yeah, an over buck as well, saying, no, me, that gem makes me smash harder. Hey, Cap, you need smashing. Hold on, dude. Are Hulk and Cap seriously about to throw down in here? Cap saying, I don't hate Torch. He's just the inferior science champ. I want to say something, but I already said I would basically... I've already said I've denounced Torch. For this stream, at least. Oh, it's hard to not... It's hard to keep my mouth shut about it. Oh, man. Wait, Mason sent over another buck saying, dang, this sucks, kinda bummed. About Moon Knight? Or... Wait, are you talking about me missing the dono? I'm very confused. I'm quite confused at this point. What sucks? What are you bummed about? Oh, dude, Mummy, too. I wanted to check out yours. Did you hope you're having a great time? Today's illusion, sent on Twitter if you have time to check. Yeah. I want to check it out. Hold on. Mason, thank you again, by the way. Let me know what you're confused about. Ooh. Okay. Dude, there is like a nice bit of detail here in Mysterio. I had to pause it for a second there, man. God, these are so cool, dude. They're like so simple, but like awesome, because it's like it's simple in a way that like is visually very pleasing, and not something that I could do, you know. But it's just like the black and white, and just the way the name morphs. Oh man, they're so cool, dude. I dig it. I dig it. Mason, sometimes I feel like Invisible Woman. I'm lost, man. I'm lost. Because I saw your messages. I read your messages. Like I said, I was just reading other people's messages too. So, I don't know what to tell you at this point, man. Like I said, I appreciate the support and everything, but, gotta be a little bit patient with me, dude. I'm only one person. I wasn't aware there was an iHulk. That's a thing? Dude, that's some trash talk right there. Wasn't even aware of iHulk's existence. Hot damn. Thank you for your kind words, BG. So heartwarming. Dude, they're all... Dude, Mummy, those things are awesome, dude. They're really awesome. BG, ever tried playing Rocket League? I have not, actually. It seems like a really fun game. I'd probably have a lot of fun playing it, but never have played it. Never have. BG, pulled 5-star Craven out of featured. Is he any good? I wasn't really a fan from my testing, Jacob. I was gonna make a video on him, but I don't know, man. I really wasn't too big a fan of his style, and I'm kind of hoping that maybe that changes over time. maybe I just don't know exactly the best way to use him, or maybe he'll have a stronger use once we see the battlegrounds live and stuff like that. So I kind of didn't want to put out a video being too insulting towards the champ, because yeah, I don't know. He was a little bit... He's a little bit different than the average champ, where like... you know, I feel like a lot of these champs, you can kind of just pick up and you can get a pretty good understanding of how they work pretty quickly and stuff. And Kraven's kind of like that, but because of the way like his traps work and stuff like that, I felt like I wasn't playing him to the best of his abilities. But I also just like wasn't interested in playing the champ more, because it was hard to see the potential. So I'm kind of hoping that someone comes out with some really awesome Kraven content to show how it's done. But yeah, that's kind of my take on him right now. It's like I wasn't super impressed, but I can kind of see a little bit of potential, but not enough that I was interested to carry on with him. So yeah, take it for what you will. BG, how much for a wrench? There is no price for a wrench. The wrench is unpurchasable. Few have tried to great disappointment. It is not purchasable. Starting a business here soon, and I'd love to have one of those designs on my website. Dude, I was thinking the same thing, except without starting a business. I'd just love to have one of those designs somewhere, anywhere. Should I run Awaken 5-star and 4-star Nick at the same time, or bad idea? Kaden, it kind of depends on who else, like what other champions you have in your roster. I would say you don't need to run both those champs. However, if you're still a bit early on in your progression and maybe you don't have a ton of champions at your disposal currently, then like it's fine to double up on champs that are good. I've certainly run more than one copy of a champion in quests from time to time. Don't do it too often, but there's definitely been times. I think there's been times where we've all done that. Eric Nelson sending over another 2 saying tweet. Okay, let me see here. Eric Nelson saying such pain. Oh no, God, I hate when this happens. This is probably the last path you took too, right? Kabam, man, they have a way. They have a way. Oh, why couldn't it have been right here with this ISO brick instead of swap those two? Dang. Rip. Rip revive. RIP. Okay. Let's see here though. iHulk sending over a buck. iHulk, thank you very much. Saying BG, you gotta choose me, Cap, or Torch. Well, iHulk, I hate to say it. I hate to I mean, what if I whisper it? Will that not make you mad? But if I, how do I say this in a like a soothing tone? Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea. I have an idea. Oh, what? I need an account. Let's try this. Hold on. Come on, man. What is going on? Hold on. Okay, I hope this is a soothing voice. There's no way for me to really preview it. Let's see what happens. Go. Why is it not going? Oh, hold on.
Hulk, I am so sorry to tell you this. And please, whatever you do, don't smash me into a tiny million little pieces. But I kind of hate your face. Not in a bad way, just a little bit. Kind of, sort of. I love you.
Now, I didn't say that. I gotta be honest, I was hoping that was a girl's voice. Thought it'd be a lot more soothing if it was a girl's voice. I wish there was a way for me to preview it. Damn it, dude. I feel like that wasn't that soothing. I feel like there might have been a little bit of backfire there. But I Hulk. All that to say, you're probably in third between those champions. Thank you very much for your support, though. Eli Arnold sent it over, Bug, saying, BG, just wake up my 6-star Doom from a basic. Dude, Eli, congrats, man. Jackpot pull right there. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Mason sent over another Bug, saying, ABG, I was just joking. Oh, okay. Saying, here's another joke to clear things up. When is the best time to go to the dentist? Tooth hurty. Okay, great. Mason, take your joke to the dentist, or at least go for a lap. Boo. Boo. FabFF sent over 20 rupees saying, hey, please tell, is Kang the timekeeper he who? Wait, what? You said, hey, please tell, is Kang the timekeeper he who? Fab, I very sorry to say, I am not sure I understand what you're asking. Let me dump energy a little bit here more again. Is Kang the timekeeper he who? Are you asking if he's good? Or someone help me out here. I don't know. This is probably a way that we can figure out exactly what Fab is asking, but I am not putting the pieces together. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't. Hold on. If you're asking if Kang is he who remains, yes, he who remains is a variant of Kang. That answer also went over my head, Roger. I appreciate you trying to answer it, because I don't know if that's the correct answer or not. But that one also went over my head. Fab, I wish I could tell you more. If there's any way to maybe clarify the question, reword it, perhaps. Oh, from Loki series. Oh, well, I didn't watch the Loki series, man. So I couldn't tell you, dude. I haven't watched any of the Marvel shows. So, yeah, sorry. That's why I went over my head. Okay. Makes a lot more sense now. Yo, BG, any help choosing what should I do first? Explore Act 6, clear one path of Abyss, or try to complete Karina's challenges Thank you. By the way, you didn't change the thumbnail with the new month champs. Crap. I should have done that. I totally forgot. Whoops. I'll do it for the next round, I guess. Hold on. I'm choosing what to do first. Explore Act 6, clear one path of the abyss, or try to complete Karina's challenges. I would probably recommend Karina's challenges. We've already had a teaser. I mean, at least the easier ones. We've already had a teaser from Kabam about like the second round of Karina's challenges. No info. It was only mentioned at the end of the rebalancing post, where it said that J-Nick has had a hand in helping, for Karina's round 2, volume 2, whatever. And we don't know what the requirements for that are going to be. We don't know if you're going to have to finish Karina's volume 1, or maybe there's like a certain percentage of it that you have to clear to get to volume 2 or something. I don't know. But if it were me and I still had those things to do, that's probably what I would do. There's another reason to do Karina's as well, which is that Act 6 and the Abyss, they're only going to get easier as time goes on. As you get higher ranked champs and stuff like that, right? Whereas Karina's, the difficulty is set. They're telling you, you got to use a 3-star to get through this content. There's no way that you can get anything different, right? For most of them. Technically, for like Kamala's Super Punch-Out challenge, you could, eventually have like a 6-star rank 5 Kamala or something like that. But, how long would that take to happen, right? It's probably not going to be your first rank 5 6-star when the day comes. So yeah, I'd work on those personally. But the nice thing about reaching this point of the game is you can kind of pick whichever direction you want to go in. You don't have to follow my advice. You can do whatever feels cool in the moment to you. Bounce around a bit, I'm still Awakening Jam, and I really want Shang-Chi. Should I keep going for dual class? Because I do not want like Jabari Panther or Moon Knight or champ like that. Not enough info for me to really say. I don't know what the rest of your roster looks like. I don't know what your other rank up resource situation looks like, whatever. Going dual class for one specific champion is pretty rough. Because even though it's better odds than just popping open regular, basic crystals for the champ, it's still like a 1 in 65 or something, depending on the class types. So it's still a pretty low chance that you're going to get Shang-Chi if that's who you're going for. I think it's better to pop open dual class crystals if you'd be happy with like, maybe 5 of the options that would pop out of the crystal or something like that. So yeah, you might have to do that. You might have to figure out who else you'd be happy with. I don't recommend sticking with the same dual class crystal for too long, unless you're at the point in the game where you have the majority of 5-star champions and you are just after 1 or 2 specific ones just to help complete your roster. Otherwise, yeah, man, you kind of have to play the champs that the game gives you. And if you go too hard for one specific champ, you can cut off your ability to get champs of other class types entirely, Ishi, can you please address Cavalier Tier 1 Alpha 5-star rank up problems? Okay, the Tier 1 Alpha 5-star rank up problems. 5-star rank ups for arenas. Streak, keep up, honestly. Hope you know value of streak being an arena player. I definitely know the value of the streak being an arena player, yeah. There's not much I could say about it, though, man. Tier 1 Alphas, there are ways to get them. They're not that easy to get in high quantities. High enough quantities to rank up all your 5-stars for the arena. It's something that is kind of slowly worked towards over time. Best way to get them is, or more of them than you might be getting already right now, is to spend your glory on them. Of course, that comes at the sacrifice at pulling in potentially more important rank ups for other areas of the game, but there's not a whole lot of option. You've got the Alpha Arena, if you aren't already doing that, but I'm sure you are, being an arena grinder, it sounds. The Glory Store, here or there from like side event quests and the event quest itself, and that's pretty much it. You can always give Kabam that feedback that you want more tier 1 alpha, but there's nothing I can do about it, you know? Look how long I've been asking for more Sig Stones, and not really getting more Sig Stones. Alright, let's go back to the arena. Any tips on getting more 5 stars? Only have 1 5-star and a few 4 stars. Just comes in time, Mr. Yeet. Basically, the way you get 5 stars is the same way that you get 4-star champs. But you kind of have to rank up your 4-star champions so that way you can take on higher difficulty content to get 5-star shards more consistently. So, just some patience and you'll get there. Pretty much every area of the game will give shards. The only area of the game that doesn't is Alliance Quest. Or it doesn't give a meaningful amount of shards, at least. There's like a tiny little bit, but... AQ is mostly just about catalysts, rank up resources. Every other area of the game, you'll get shards. You gotta take on higher difficulties. Dude, I might do 2 years in prison. Wait, what? Okay. What? Dude, Winter Soldier can... Wait. Talking about actual prison, or are you just arguing with someone in the chat about Winter Soldier? I can't tell. Okay. It doesn't look like actual prison, which is good. But, what about Minecraft? Sure you have played that. Melon Farmer? I have not, actually. Never played Minecraft. Minecraft, it looks fun too, man. I would play Minecraft too, but no, I haven't. So, all right, here's my like brief history with gaming. I'm not gonna go super detailed into it, but when I was younger, I'm 34. Yeah, 34, almost 35. So I'm 34 years old, and when I was younger, I played console games pretty much exclusively. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even say that, man. I played some PC games. Because my dad was always good with computers. That's what he did for a living, you know. Involving tech and all that, right? So he kind of had it set up so that, you know, we had some games. We had like a bootleg box of games. Some old school classics like Wolfenstein and Doom when I was probably too young to be playing those types of games, and you know, some arcade style games like the Simpsons arcade game. Anyway, so very little PC gaming though, and then mostly console game player. Mostly liked Nintendo stuff, but we had quite a few of the consoles growing up. But yeah, I mostly liked Nintendo games, or not just games made by Nintendo, but you know what I mean. Games, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. Anyway, then around the year 2000, got really into PC gaming because I saw my buddy playing Diablo 2, and from there, dude, like... I love that game so much. Got addicted to that game for a while. Then I basically played a bunch of Blizzard entertainment games. You know, so like Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft, you know, like Hearthstone and Diablo 3 and stuff like that. But started to kind of not be so interested in those games. Quit gaming altogether for maybe like a year or two or something like that. Or just, I don't know. I was still looking at games, but they just weren't interesting me. And then I wanted to make my own game, so I was downloading random mobile games, and I saw some friends playing this game, MCOC, and I was like, that game looks like trash. Why would I ever want to play a fighting game on mobile? You guys are fools for playing it. But then one night I was like, all right, I guess I'll try it. And, well, I've been here ever since. So, yeah. I left out some of the details, but that's kind of my brief gaming history. BG, everyone, I don't suppose anyone could help me with 6.4.1. No idea how to go about that quest at all. Any tips would be great. Thank you. 6.4.1. We could take a look. Let's see. Well, BG, hope you're doing great. Also, why no Falcon video or Falcon testing stream? I will. It's just been busy. But I will get around to it. I'm definitely going to test them out. Okay, 6.4.1 though. That's where we're going. Let's see. I kind of remember some of these paths being a little bit confusing as to like which path would be easy to go into. Okay. So we have an Iceman boss, right? Pretty sure I used Colossus for this guy. He's got a heal block, so be careful. Pretty sure I used Colossus. Warlock would also be pretty good, though. And other options, too, but I'm just saying that's who I used. Anyway, as far as, like, the path goes, I don't remember which path was easy to start with. Vigorous Assault is kind of annoying. Double Determination. Do you bleed? Ugh. I mean, this one isn't too bad, honestly. Do you bleed and bleed vulnerability? If you've got some good bleeders, you got to be careful because they're gonna gain a lot more power. But most of their special 2s aren't that bad to evade. You've got a couple annoying ones like Doc Ock's special 2 can be a little bit annoying. You could kind of just block it. It's not too big a deal. Wasp is another one where, yeah, you're gonna have to be real careful against Wasp. Try to bait those L1s. But that path's not too bad if you've got a good bleed base champ. Honestly don't remember how bad that path is, but I don't feel like rereading that node that is the size of a small novel. Power Shield is usually not too bad to deal with, even though it has Bane. Power Shield path might not be terrible. Gimme is usually not too bad, but Energize 2. Biohazard Tunnel Vision. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind fighting Tunnel Vision. Yeah, these paths they're kind of nasty, to be honest, man. If anyone's done this path recently, which path did you guys go? If I was gonna pick a path, I would probably, if I had a strong bleed base champ, I'd probably take this path. Or if I wasn't gonna take that one, I would probably take the Biohazard one, only because, like, I don't know, Tunnel Vision can be not that bad. So I'd probably use like Omega Red, and I'd parry medium heavy attack. That way you're never really dealing with Tunnel Vision, and you're just getting bleeds on yourself. And you know, I'd probably do something along those lines. But depending on the champs that you're using, like, that path can be kind of nasty too. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's probably what I'd be looking to do. Power Shield. Power Shield didn't seem that bad either. Is that over here? Yeah. But it's got Limber and Bane. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. You might just have to kind of explore and see which, you know, try the first fight of a few different paths and see how it goes for you. It is a little bit of a nasty quest. 6.4 is not easy content. It's quite difficult content. So The dude bleed path was just an easy Aegon hitting into block using special 2 for bleed. Okay. Got it. I can see that being not too bad. You know, building up Aegon initially to get the combos going, and then, yeah, you can kind of just reset if you have a bad time building them up. You can see that. Ghost is good for the power shield path and the Iceman. Oh, yeah. I mean, Ghost, definitely. She shreds that stuff. Well, good. Everyone appreciate the concern. Hold on. What's going on here? Whoa, dude. Just totaled my car on the freeway. Not chilling. Oh, man. Scarco. Dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Oof. Sorry, just trying to catch up on the chat here. I mean, yeah, I'm happy to hear that you're not hurt. It sounds like you're not hurt, at least, Scarco. Saying all good, everyone. Appreciate the concern and all, but dang, dude. Quick, someone start a new tangent? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know maybe you don't want the focus to be on that, but look, man. Had to make sure you're okay. Tangents can wait. But okay, we'll change the subject. I get it. Leave tips regardless. Everyone, I will attempt the bleed path soon then. Onwards to Throne Break. Okay. Good luck, Alex. Good luck. So it's been a while since I did that content. And I was almost a little hesitant to recommend the bleed path because I remember it being kind of slow. But I also, maybe I'm not remembering it too vividly just because it was a while ago, you know? But hey, even if something is slow, if it's not super dangerous, you just gotta be patient, you'll get through it kind of thing, right? Or you could try the Aegon approach if you have an Aegon. I think I was using champs like Venom and Fury, and yeah, they were a little bit slow for it, but at the same time, you know, got the job done. I think that's who I was using even. Again, it was a long time ago. Yo, BG, what rank 4-star and 5-star champs do you recommend when taking on the Collector? Jesse, for the Collector, you pretty much want maxed out 4-star champs or rank 3 or higher 5-star champs. Like if you have even just one rank 4 5-star champ, that can be really helpful. That fight is a huge pain in the ass, and it's likely that you're gonna have to be using you know, some revives to get through. And if you're able to revive a rank 4 5-star, that's, yeah, pretty helpful. As long as they're okay against the Collector, that is, but you know. Hey, Dance Car, will Night Monkey be useful in Battlegrounds? I think so, but no one really knows yet. It's going to depend on the nodes that are available. But I'm kind of thinking it's going to be good for you. Only time will tell, though. Only time will tell. Just watch Venom versus Bane. Wait, Venom versus Bane? Is that a movie or something? Are we talking Bane, in-game Bane? I can't tell. Oh man, my Marvel knowledge is so weak. Is that iHulk in the chat? Told you to come around. There is an iHulk in here, yes. I may have pissed off, but it wasn't me. It was the robot text person. Her collector is harder than Grandmaster. I don't know. The Grandmaster, I think a better way of saying it is the Grandmaster is more fair. The Grandmaster, you have a lot more control over that fight. It's a challenging fight because there's like multiple phases that you have to go through, and it's a lot to take in, lot to remember, and there is a little bit of RNG involved. If you bring the right champion, you could mostly play with whatever the Grandmaster throws your way. But depending on the champ you're bringing in, if you get some bad RNG, like, you're kind of gonna lose. Actually, I mean, only one of the phases I think has any kind of real RNG to it, so maybe I'm overstating it. But anyway, it's a tough fight, but a fair fight. The collector, on the other hand, just feels like it was designed to just take your revives, just take your units, you know? He's there to clear out your inventory. Technically possible to solo the champ. The first solo in history, I believe, was Invincible with a 455 voodoo. I think that was the first one. I don't remember if there was one earlier than that. Going too far back in history at this point. But yeah. Bane is DC, you goober. I know Bane is DC. He's in like the Batman stuff, right? But I didn't know if there, I mean, like that Bane at least. I didn't know if there was like another Bane or... Any info on Battlegrounds for CCP? Not yet. There's an embargo on that stuff. There's nothing that we're allowed to say about Battlegrounds yet, but soon. I don't think we need to hold this stuff secret for too long. So soon. What's up, Peanut? You think Kabam will ever buff glory potions using the old stuff? It takes 15 items to heal a rank 4 APOC boosted. Oh god, dude. You know, Hinach, if you asked me this question 2 years ago, I would have said, yeah, of course. Of course they'll update the glory potions. Why would they not? It'd be insane for them to not update them. But, well, here we are. Like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's insane, though. It's really ridiculous. It's... I kind of hate it because, like, man, you know... Listen, guys, I like this game, right? I respect the devs on a on like a personal level, and I think sometimes they make really great decisions on how they handle this game and stuff, right? But then there's things that like they just, oh man, it just hurts my soul, guys. It hurts my soul. Like, why would they introduce these glory potions? And never update them. Like, when did the 6K life glory potion come out? Was that like at the start of the glory store? Has it ever been updated? I don't know if they've ever updated it. And when that happens, it feels like, okay, so they get us into the mode. They get us, you know, they're like, okay, check it out. You can play Alliance War and you don't have to spend an armored leg. You could spend some glory on potions and then you could play the mode and be happy. But then they never update those potions, and it's like a drug dealer kind of reeling you in. It's like, yeah, come on, come check out Alliance War. It'll be a good time. They get you hooked. And now you're like, well, if I want to keep playing, if I don't want to let my alliance down, now I have to spend a whole bunch of units just to play because it's impossible to heal my champions with these potions. I don't know if that's their intentions. I don't know how much it matters what the intentions are. I mean, I guess it does matter, but like at the end of the day, that's what it feels like. Simple as that. From my perspective, at least. And it sucks because it's also like a pretty cynical way of thinking, and I don't like to take that approach. But how else are you supposed to feel about something like this when it's something that people have requested for, you know, years and years, man? I can think back to like probably, I mean, we didn't have Comic-Con in 2020 or 2021, right? So probably 2018 Comic-Con. I maybe even 2017, but for sure 2018 Comic-Con. I remember people asking the devs about potions. I think I asked the devs about potions because I was like doing an interview, and I was like taking questions from people to ask the devs, and that was of course one of the questions. And it's just like, man, there's never update them. Okay, rant over, but that's my thoughts on the potion scene, Edge. When comp runs out, we riot. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like I'm not even playing Alliance War right now, so for me it's like something that it's kind of irrelevant, but of course it's still very relevant for everyone who is playing War. And sucks, man. All right, Pixie Bell yanning over $1. Wait, saying this tangent is phrasing. What? Pixie Bell. Clarissa, how come I never understand your messages? This tangent is phrasing. This tangent is phrasing. Is that a pun for like freezing? or was it something the way it was phrased? Ah, Clarissa, I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. So I guess I'm just gonna move on. I don't even know what else to do. Clarissa, what are you trying to tell me? All right, Bushido Brown though sending over £1 as well. Thank you very much. Saying, can you guess Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1. Bushido Brown, that joke gets a tumbleweed. Oh, dude. The Forrest Gump joke? Come on, son. Come on, son. Lorson sending over $1. Actually, hold on. I got rocked that last match. I don't want to lose my streak. Been dying too much lately. You know, let's break that armor. Screw your armor. Oh, whoa! I didn't dash in just then. What the heck was that? I was trying to block. Anyway. Maybe I accidentally dashed. Don't know. Get some more armor breaks. Dang, that healing is still strong even with some debuffs. I think I only have 1 point in despair at the moment. Who puts guillotine in the arena? Okay, Lorson, let me see. Speaking of potions, just like revives, it should be percentage based. Maybe. So I know a lot of people want percentage based potions, but it can work against you. Wait a minute, Clarissa just saying he broke him. Was that your only goal, was to break me? Pixie Bell? Oh my god, you know what? Why do I try so hard to understand your messages? That's the only thing you're trying to do. Okay, so percentage-based potions can sort of work against you at times. There is an advantage to having potions not be percent-based. And that's that, like, using a low health champion, you'll get more bang for the buck. So, like, when I used Void back, I would have, like, Void and Stark Spidey on the team. That was like my standard Alliance War team. And then usually Blade for synergy. And when doing that, it really sucked having to heal up Void, him having so much health. And yeah, when I was healing him up, I would have preferred if the potion was percentage based. But using Stark Spidey and his much lower health pool, I was pretty stoked that they weren't percentage based, because I'm pretty sure if they were, I would have had to use more potions to heal him up. But you only had to pump like 3 potions into that guy, and he was back to full health. It was great. So I don't know. It would be nice if there were like 2 different potions, maybe. One that was percentage based and one that wasn't. But also maybe that's like too confusing for people. Because then you're sitting there figuring out like, you got to actually do some math. You got to bust out a calculator to see like which potion's going to heal you more. So I don't know. Maybe the solution is percentage based potions like you're saying. Maybe that is just the best thing possible. All I'm saying is that it could backfire against you if you happen to use lower health champions regularly. Percentage based potions might not be the best. That's all. Pros and cons? Yeah, exactly. Pros and cons to both. Definitely. Brian, I have news. Demiok. Tomorrow, for the first time in 30 days, I'm finally heading back to work. I'm still not 100%, but my fever is gone, and I needs the money. Demiok. I understand, dude. Dang, dude. 30 days. 30 days of hell. Sounds like that was great if someone didn't know the situation, but 30 days of a fever basically and feeling like garbage from COVID. Yeah, that was no vacation there, man. Plus, yeah, I'm sure 30 days off, definitely need that money. Well, Demiok, congrats on going back to work, man. Croatian sending over 25 of them Ron saying, can a dog jump higher than a house? Well, duh, houses can't jump. Okay. Croatian, why? You know where you can take those 25 Rons? You know, I'm sorry, that's too much. Should be grateful, which I am. But take the lap, dude. Boo, man. Take the freaking lap. Ugh. Boo. Eric Nelson sent over 2 saying tweet. Okay, let me see. Eric Nelson. 1 to go. Thanos 2018. Damn, dude. Just crushing it. That's crazy, man. Got done 5 out of the 6 already. Dude, every single month. Man, I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I don't think I ever will. I'm always so slow with exploring the Cavalier and stuff. It's always down to the wire, last minute explorations. But nice, dude. 1 more and you're like free for the month almost. Just easy content. John Schlamp sent over 7 of them Canadian bucks saying percentage-based pots would make lower-level potions a lot more relevant. It would. But do you think Kabam would make them all percentage-based? And, okay, so here's an example. I know that this... I don't know if you guys are going to think this is the best example or not, because this is like a one-time thing, but think back to Variant 4. For those of you that have done Variant 4, when you're using like super low level champions, dude, level 1 and 2 potions, they were amazing. You popped like a level 2 potion, your 1 star's back to full health. It was great, dude. I loved it. So yeah, that's probably like the most extreme example. And yeah, maybe that doesn't matter because how often does that happen? Not very often. But I mean, you're right. If they made if the low level potions were percentage based, it would definitely be a big pro for that. How does that affect new players, though? Should new players have percent-based potions as well? Because what if they give new players like a level 1 and level 2 potion, and those potions heal like 10 and 20% health or something? It would kind of suck, right? I don't know. So, in other games that I've played, by the way, it's usually not percentage based. I'm trying to think to all the games that I play with potions in them. There are some examples I could think of percentage based potions for sure. But it's usually not like across the board percentage based. And usually it is like a set value of health. And if like the health of your character or whatever, you know, that you're feeding the potion into goes up, it's kind of like, well, okay, that's your max health going up. It's not like you're getting less value from this potion. You're still getting the same value, which is a fixed number. It's just that it's going to look worse relative to your total health. But in Alliance War, it's like that's where I really feel like it's different. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with potions not being like not healing yourself up to full in like a quest or something like that. Because it doesn't really matter if you die. Of course, you don't want to die. You don't want to have to pop another revive and stuff like that, right? But there's nothing on the line other than your inventory, your own inventory, your units, if you have to break into the units. Whereas in something like Alliance War, it's a competition. You're letting your team down if you die and stuff like that. So I think it should be a lot easier to heal up to full. I personally, man, I mean, I still really like the idea that I had a while ago for like war rations, where it was something just totally separate from anything else, where it wasn't a glory store potion or anything like that. It was literally stuff that you find as you're exploring the Alliance War map, shared between your alliance. Everybody gets access to it. You start with like, you know, a whole bunch of rations, basically the equivalent of like starting with 100 free potions for your battle group kind of thing. I still wish Kabam would take that sort of approach. It still bothers me that they try to you know, monetize that part of the game. It's because I think it creates an overall worse experience. Like, the way that Kabam monetizes the champions in game, I don't think creates a worse experience. I think it creates this fun, like, you know, gotta catch them all, but you don't necessarily need them all kind of atmosphere. Whereas something like Alliance War, it's like, no, man, you really, this is part of the game. You have to heal up. If you want to take the competition even remotely seriously, if you go into a fight weak, like, what are you doing? You have to heal up. So it should just be part of the game mode. For me, there's like a clear distinction there. But anyway. Damn you, Heenach, for starting this. Normally, I'm not gonna pull a pixie bell on people and yell at people for starting a tangent. But the Alliance War tangents, man, you know I can go on an Alliance War tangent for hours. I'm not even playing Alliance War right now, and yet here I am with some like Alliance War PTSD from, you know, all the years of playing Alliance War competitively. Get your popcorn emoji out of here. Alright, anyway, Eric Nelson sent over bucks. And honestly, I don't even find 100% uncollected past... Wait, hold on. Honestly, don't even find 100% uncollected past the first 2 quests worth it, because I can't auto them. I'll complete them. But not 100%. Okay. Interesting, okay. Yeah. The rewards for it aren't bad, but I understand. If you don't need them, then screw it, right? The tangent we needed pre-boycott 2022. Oh man. Potions and quests make sense as far as monetizing. Leave war to the competitive guy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Maximus. I don't mind monetizing potions in regular content. I agree. I think that makes sense. If the content's too difficult where you need to use a bunch of items to get through it, you have the option to return when you have stronger champions. Or you can push through, and that's just like, you know, inventory management side of the game there and stuff. But you don't really need that in Alliance 4, in my opinion. Hold on, I have an idea. Wait, can we try? Let's see. Let's try this one.
Dear Kabam, please change the Alliance War Potion situation. It sucks balls. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna start. I'm not even gonna talk in videos anymore. I'm just gonna write it out and just use the text to speech. Say what I really want to say, you know. $6 man thing for BG. Oh man. Let me tell you how bad I wish I had a 6-star rank 4 Sig 200 man thing, the greatest man thing in all the land. I love it so much. Man, how much heat is Sasquatch packing if he's got to use that much fur to cover it? Dude. I don't know if that's something that we could really get into on stream, but I should say Sasquatch probably puts Iron Patriot to shame. And you've seen Iron Patriot. For Maximus 10/5 saying forever kabam. Oh man. It sucks balls, but so polite. Exactly. Now we're reading a Jersey accent. You know, I gotta test out the different accents. I don't know how they sound, but there are different options, so. Oh, man. Dude. Maximus, thank you again for the 5. Put money down that BG will join a competitive alliance again, just not yet. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, so I guess never did mean never? You're not joining a competitive alliance against... Oh, I see. That's why you're saying that, Scarco. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any plans to right now, is all I could say. Basically, everything I said in the videos talking about it, nothing's changed as of yet. The only thing that's kind of changing is that battlegrounds are starting to become a thing. So, we'll see. I mean... it's the reason I'm still playing the game. We'll see what changes once they're actually out. But anyway. The Jersey accent sounds like Bradley Cooper doing Rocket. For some reason no, I don't want to buy that. For some reason I can't picture the Rocket voice in my head right now. It's been a little too long since I saw those movies. What would be better, MCOC bringing in 7-star champs or a 6th slot for later / harder content? They kind of have brought in a 6th slot in a way by allowing you to swap out champions before the boss. So that's kind of a thing already. With how short quests are these days, it seems like none of them are longer than 6 fights and then a boss. Really don't need 6 champion slots. So I don't think that would have much effect on the game at all, to be honest. It would be a cool thing to unlock somehow, some way, but also unnecessary. I think in the past, it almost would have made more sense to have a 6th slot than it does today, just because they've kind of streamlined the quests to make them shorter. So yeah. If you're on Twitch, you could listen to Rocket's voice. That's true. Well, dude, I don't even want to attempt it here, man. Listen to Rocket talk for 2 seconds. Suddenly my entire channel is claimed by Disney. Yeah, I'll fight that. Tweet please before you go at Zach King on Twitter. Okay, let's see here. What do we have here? Need more tier 4 basic and tier 1 alpha. I have 12 tier 2 alpha. When I get a tier 5 basic form, I'm gonna rank up Claire. The champs I would want from the dual class I have marked in the 3rd pick. Should I go for it or basic? Just restarted collected 2 days ago. Only used 1 team revive and 2 solo. Well, nice, dude. Congrats. This is a lot of info, though. Tier 5 basic form, I'm gonna rank up Claire. Champs I would want from the dual class I've marked in the 3rd pick. Yeah. There's quite a few champs marked here. Definitely go for it, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So here's the thing about the dual class crystals, something I was kind of mentioning earlier, is go for it, but be happy with like one of your top selections here, or maybe not even one. You could even pop crystals until you get maybe like 2, maybe even 3 of your top selections, and that way you have a few that you can like decide between, as far as which one you really want to go with. But like, just don't keep popping these until you get every single one that you marked, kind of thing, you know? Which I don't think you were going to do by the way you worded it. It's just to clarify. That's kind of the approach you should take. So it's good that you marked out which champs you want. Pop crystals until you get maybe 2 or 3 of them or something. Or you could even, like, if you get like one of your absolute top most desired champs, like, I saw APOC was on the list. If you get APOC, you could just stop right there too and just, rank him up and move on to a different class type or whatever. But, if you pull one that you're like, I kind of wanted this champ, but now that I have him, I'm not so sure I want to rank him up, you can keep opening until maybe you get 2 or 3 to choose from. That's what I would do, at least. Too bad you don't do Facebook. Yeah, man, sorry, don't do Facebook. Twitter's free, though. Anyone could use it. I know Facebook is too, but I hate Facebook, so yeah. I'm not the biggest social media person in general, but Twitter's actually pretty cool. I actually like Twitter. I don't get involved with like the dumb parts of Twitter, because like I'm sure they exist where people are just arguing back and forth, right? But just for like sharing a quick picture with a little bit of text, I feel like it's the best format out of any of the social media stuff I've ever looked at. It's just convenient. So yeah. Facebook is like, oh man, dude, I take one look at Facebook and I just want to vomit. Like, I had to make a Facebook page for when I was hosting the meetup at GameWorks, which RIP GameWorks is no more apparently. But when I was hosting the meetup at GameWorks, they wanted to make sure enough people were actually going to show up, and they made me make a Facebook page and try to get people to like say they were going to show up through that. And now, oh my god, dude, I almost wanted to cancel the meetup then and there just because I didn't want to make a Facebook page, dude. Because seriously, something about Facebook, dude. I don't even hate on Facebook because of like how weird the what's his name is, whatever the creator's name is, the lizard person. I don't hate on him, even though I guess I just called him a lizard person, so I don't know. But whatever. I don't hate on him. I don't hate on the fact that they, you know, steal people's data and stuff like that. I just actually hate the format of it. Makes me physically ill to the point where I can't use it. But anyway, Facebook hate aside, Zuckerberg, yeah, there you go. Lizard people aside, it's pretty late here, guys, so we need to call it a night. But before I go, shout out to Cap America Infinity War, the bearded one himself, for being super generous. Even though there's a lot of hatred for Torch in these donations. PGA also has an OnlyFans for his feet pics. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's a given. You gotta have an OnlyFans these days. And I feel like that wasn't even needed to be mentioned. Yeah, plenty of feet pics there, of course. So check that out. That's also linked in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Thank you to everyone else, not just Beardo. But yeah, thank you to everyone else as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes? Okay, good. All right. Good night, everyone. Hashtag only toes. Wow.